Hey guys, I'm Vane, and welcome back to another episode / part of Fallout 4. Where we last left off was that we finally built the machine to finally get into or infiltrate the the Institute. Yeah, we were able to now infiltrate the Institute. I think I spent the whole last episode trying to get it all together. The reason why I'm doing this now is that I want to technically finish the main story of the game so I can move on to do the DLC. At the same time, I didn't want to spend more time investing into this game because I'm mostly done with everything, I would say. Or not everything. I'm done with all the stuff I feel like is necessarily done. There are some side stories and there are some mods out there that can increase this game's size and stuff, but I'd rather just finish the game and then get into the DLCs, and then once I'm done with the DLCs, that would be the end of the whole series. That was my original plan, and I think I'm gonna stick with it for now, because I want to move on to playing other bigger games. This one has anyways, let's start anyways. I'm wasting time just talking about it. Let's get into it. Alright, we should be able to go to the Institute by this point. Sturgis? I hear music.
Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam.
Okay.
By the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to.
Yeah.
This holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the
my
signal.
What the hell?
RF, and got it. Hold on.
Jesus, that thing. Oh. I hear music, but I don't know if that music was on our side or... Oh no, the music's probably from the game. The molecular level achievement unlock. Alrighty, so we're in the Institute now. He did say listen to the thing. Is it on the radio? No, apparently not. Data. What is it called? Insert the network scanner hologram. Holotape, I mean. Junk? No, it wasn't a junk. It wasn't a mod. I think it was miscellaneous. What was it called? I don't remember the name. God dang it. Network scanner. There we go. That was the name of it. Sorry, I'm just my brain is just out of it. This is the last recording I'm doing for today, but yeah, there we go. Here we are. Internal network. Alright, I guess. Oh, I have to insert it not in my thing, but inside the whole place itself. I like how I have to move slowly towards it. Yes, view it. Okay. I need to load this in with this. Initiate the network scan, yes. Give holotape to Sturgis. I don't need to play the tape, I think. Okay, I didn't know what I was supposed to do with it for until now. Alright, let's get going. Alright, what do we have here? We got a silencer. Alright, do we know anything about the map here? Yeah, there's no map to this, so that makes no sense for me to just even care. Alrighty, let's take that bobby pin, duct tape I'll take, everything else I can ignore. How much stuff am I carrying? I haven't played this game in a long while, so I might be a little bit out of it. So I'm sorry if I seem a bit out of it a little bit. But I still have that hoarding style of mine in terms of gameplay. Step back. Father.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Yeah, it's only a one-way path, weirdly enough. Institutionalized. Nothing in here. Nope. Nope. It's interesting because there's not a lot of things here.
Useless.
Useless? What the? That's the first term he's actually used in ever. I've never heard him say useless. Alright, here we go. Still hidden, so that's fine. But at the same time, yeah, I wanted to...
What you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute.
Why does it have to call himself a
This is the
father?
reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy.
I don't know what's a good
Our
ending either.
actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
I'm kind of curious if this guy actually... I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Isn't that my son? Is that not my son, really? Spanner? What the hell's a spanner? Tweezers? Holy crap. Somebody's been messing around with this kid. I don't know. I think it is.
Don't have the key.
Damn.
Would need the key.
What do I do? Come in here?
Broken.
Broken? What do I do? I just came in here because this is the only pathway left. Where the heck do I do now? So this is not the way to go, I'm guessing? Let me go back down. I don't get it. I don't really get it right now because so I don't really know if I'm hitting the good or bad endings because I haven't actually seen the endings. I know there's only good and bad, I think. In my opinion, I don't think there's much beyond that. Did I miss something? Did I miss something along the way? Let me actually see this. I will give that holotape later. There was another thing I had to do. What was it? I was supposed to help the other guy, the guy get his thing. The scientist guy, because the scientist guy did say he wanted his, tell the Brotherhood about the synth refuge. I'm not going to talk about that yet. Or don't want to deal with that yet. Technical, that's always happening. It's ongoing, that is. Personal storage container. Search for the scrap in Hubris Comics. Talk to Bobby. See Abbott. I can't remember what it was. Alright, well, anyways, let's keep moving. I don't know. The institutionalized... I don't know. Like, I'm going up here, so I technically did. I don't know what happened. So far, it doesn't show that it had anything.
Busted.
Oh, that's how I talk to him.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Looking for you?
Sean. I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
I'm your
Sean,
dad.
it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
No, wait, is it the guy up there, Father? Because that guy's name is Father, and we're, I don't know.
Those bastards. They took you from me.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh, shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here
I
now.
don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me.
What?
Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus.
What? Oh, he's an android.
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated.
He's a
He's a
synth.
prototype, you understand.
Oh my
We're only
god.
just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me
Give
Sean.
me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
Where's
I'll
my
make
son?
this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But
The
I
father
need you
is.
to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you.
Oh shoot! It is him. Yeah, the father is Sean.
I am Sean. I am your son.
How?
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take.
I'm confused a little
In
bit
the
on
vault.
how that.
You had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why?
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Yeah.
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it?
Why me? Yeah.
Why me?
I'm
At
confused.
that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths. They've needed specimens.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, but why
I was
not?
exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics
Oh.
used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Yeah, then now it raised the question, is this really true now? Like, that also... Yeah, the option is showing me that it could be a false sense of lie to me. But then he does look exactly like me, just 10 times older than me, of course. Here the whole
Not
time.
too overwhelmed?
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here.
Yeah, of
It
course.
wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You used him.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth?
Yes.
At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum.
It doesn't matter.
The
He...
Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
I feel like this guy just... he's just... This man doesn't feel right. He just... How about the mother?
Mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Literal...
damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say? The world is a dangerous place. Although I think maybe it always was. It's just a bit more honest about it now. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With
Now
all
that's
its
actually-
regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What
No.
else can I say to ease your mind?
No. As a decent human being, if you were taught stuff, you learn to sort of question it and then try to gain it. Even if it's a selfish move, it's still...
So you're
Yeah.
in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
Scared of you? Is it scared of you?
Scared of you, Sean.
Yeah, they are.
Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that.
No.
Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been
I
a part of
really don't
something
agree with this
amazing
guy.
here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
No.
I won't be a part of this. I can't.
It abducts people just for the sake of help,
Because of the reputation
worsening
of
people.
the Institute. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground.
Sure, but it
think
doesn't mean
become
anything if it doesn't help.
You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
You're hindering society from growing by kidnapping people, turning people into real robots and or half robots, and not really helping society in any way. You're just hurting everybody. You're hurting everybody excluding yourself. That's all it is.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart.
Lies.
Will you take that chance?
No.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
I'm sorry to hear that.
He's gonna kill
I
me.
had
Try to kill
certainly
me.
hoped we could work together. But every man must make his own decisions. If you choose to leave, I cannot force you to stay. Understand, though, that I cannot allow you to remain within the Institute. You may have safe passage back to the relay, where you will be sent back to the surface. But from that point, you must be considered hostile. I am sorry. I must think first of the safety of the Institute. And in the cruel world that has developed, those who are not with us are against us. The elevator will return you to the relay.
Exit the Institute. Is that what I want? Can I not loot him? I guess not.
No way to pick this.
No way to pick this. Okay, well, I'm gonna save here. I want to go for the cruelty way of winning this game. I don't think there's a win anyways to begin with. Let's see if I can walk behind him. Because if I leave with without the thing that cures the one guy, yeah, because the other guy said that he needed me to get the stuff for him, get the cure to his goddamn mutant DNA bullcrap. Then I won't be able to successfully turn in the stuff I need to. Need to find that guy's thing still. The syringe to keep, like, he turned. There's a reason why things happened, and that he's not the only robot. He's not the only human in here. I feel like that's lying. He's lying to me directly, just to make me feel like I'm actually like everything's all safe and good, when in fact he's lying about it. Dude's lying about it, really. Like, by all means, there was a guy who left the frickin' place who was a scientist. He was a human as well. You think that that was like a frickin' thing I would just let you go with? Sean's terminal password. Well, he said that the rule was if I was walking past that door, I'm considered an enemy, so
Can't pick this.
so if I end up like past that door, then I can just kind of like screw myself. So, well, that's an interesting shower head. I really want to like, I want to keep this place for myself, honestly. That's what I think. Just using the Institute for my own good stake, my own good stuff. This place looks so good. I don't know. I don't want to leave it. Well, at least I got Sean's freaking password, terminal password, so. You know what? I'll save again. Let me see what happens if I kill Sean. Overwrite, please. I do want to... I'm kind of curious. I'm very... There we go. I was like, it didn't work for some reason. Sorry, son.
Contact detected. Possibly.
Huh. Wait, is Sean an enemy now too?
Only opens with a key.
Huh.
I know you are still there.
I hear noises, but I'm not sure where he's at. They're at.
Cannot escape detection for long.
They're trying to get to me, but they can't get to me because they're not able to go through here. That's funny too. It's like, okay. Well, what's funny is that I basically killed Sean, but I don't know. Maybe this might be a bad thing. Who knows? We'll see. We'll probably get killed by these guys anyways. What's funny is that I killed them, but nothing freaking stinking happened.
Hostile sensor reading detected. I have detected you.
Engaging hostile.
Oh god. Oh my, they're still freaking... I want to see if I can critical hit. Nothing much, yeah. Oh man, these guys are... I don't even have dog meat, so it's harder for me to like... What? Somebody's speaking to me, I guess. Let me actually switch weapons here, because I'm literally not doing enough damage to them, and I think that it's better if I had a weapon. A better weapon. No, I don't want mines. Not a sniper rifle. Shotgun. That's fine. Oh. Yeah, but I died. Yeah, I was kind of assuming I'm not gonna survive that. I do wanna know what happens if I kill all these synths and then get out. Okay, so we're back to this point. Do I have a laser gun? I thought I did. Oh. Oh. I'm lagging a little bit. Sorry about this. If you guys are...
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there.
Goodbye.
Engaging.
I know.
Oh, hi. Oh, wow. Missed nonetheless.
Primary sensor critically damaged.
No! Oh, these guys shoot harder too. Okay, well, I guess I should just walk out without killing, because it seems like it's impossible to kill these guys. Especially when my weapons isn't strong enough. So, okay, well, fine. But I did steal some information from them, so... I really hate this so much. Unless I can probably do something different. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I really don't. I don't get it. Exit the institute, but then I want to like destroy the institute because of what they're doing. Whoa, that was random as hell. That was weird. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to give Sturgis the thing. I don't know if that's gonna help either. I might go and retry and, like, pretend like I'm on his side, but then, you know, screw him over after the end or something. Because I don't really agree with his ways. I really don't. Because it sounds like he just wants to screw humanity so he can make robots. And this is one of the biggest fears in the world. Which is robots being intelligent to the point where they can take over the world. That's the one biggest fear, I think. Still is one that's possible, but nonetheless, that's still a big fear for everyone. And that there's no way. There's really no way. What the hell? Institutionalized. Achievement unlocked. Wait, what? Form ranks. Talk to President about the Institute. So that means we're at war with them now. I'm guessing that much. It seems like it. It seems like it. Alright. Inventory. No. Map. Oh, and an inside job we need to do. Okay. Gotta go up to this sanctuary, please. Yes. So we need to actually form up a fight against them. So maybe that might be the thing I might do. So because I can't kill him on my own, because I would need higher levels to do that. Apparently, I need a lot more levels than that. So that would require that I actually have to have really powerful weapons or sacrifice myself just to get it done. All right. Why is it so laggy? Damn. This game is like laggy as fudge. Game.
Hey.
Dog meat.
Wait there.
Fall.
Come on.
Alright. I don't know why it's lagging. Because I'm not like doing anything much. Alright. I don't know why the game's lagging. It's like I'm not doing much besides recording, so it's really weird.
Then there's everything else.
This game is really laggy, which is weird. Alright, we need to go and talk to Sturgis first. I want to give it to Sturgis. I want to give Sturgis the thing. No, I don't want to talk to President yet. I want to turn in the mission to President here. Or
My old man
Sturgis.
taught me that duct tape could fix anything. I
Sure.
don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Yeah.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
Find a way to attack.
We need a way to bring the fight to them.
Let's hope we got something we can use.
Yeah.
Well, they sure aren't gonna fall for that teleport hijacker trick twice. Even if it wasn't a smoking pile of scrap metal. All the good stuff on here is gonna be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it.
Okay.
After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Definitely. Alright. That should give us a lot of EXP as well. Yeah. Now to talk to President. President like that.
Need something?
I've made my choice. The Institute is now our enemy.
You must not have heard yet. The Institute has been scouting the castle. Looks like they're getting ready for a major attack. If they take out the castle, it puts us back to square one. We can't let that happen again. I've sent word for all available Minutemen to reinforce the castle's garrison.
Alright. Cool. Oh wait, are they coming in now? That's why it's lagging probably? I don't know. This game has been laggy since I came back to it, so it's kind of like travel to the castle.
Been growing pretty good lately.
Nice. Alright, so we're gonna have to fast travel to the castle. But anyways, that's it for me in this part, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys haven't. Hope to see you guys in the next part of another video of mine, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day, week, and night, or whenever watching this. So I thought it was gonna end like, you know, us leaving and then not coming back or something like that. And that's it. Like, that was the end of the story to the game. But apparently not. I think we can have a chance. We might have a chance. We need to talk to Sturgis again, probably. Let me see if I can talk to him now.
I should have done more. I hope those raiders pay for what they've done.
They probably did. I mean, they might have already by this point. But anyways, yeah, in the next part we will help out the castle. I do want to hold off a little bit longer because I want to talk to Sturgis and see if he has something right now. Is that Sturgis?
Hey,
Sturgis?
just thinking how wonderful it'd be to get out of this infernal
Let's trade some
rain.
things.
Oh, yes. Okay, no, never mind. Signal interceptor plans? The hell? Can I inspect? The way he just wrote everything is like in color pencils and it there. Oh, that's funny. That's a very funny thing. Okay. Nothing. I'm good. Alright, so yeah, that's...
But there's nothing better than being...
So that's mainly it. I don't know why the recording... I don't know if the recording is going to look like laggy and such, but apparently this game is laggy as hell. For now. I mean, yeah, that was one of the issues that pushed me away from playing Fallout 4 often, is because of how the performance is pretty low for me at the moment. But anyways, that's besides the point. So anyways, that's it for me in this part. I said all I said today. I will try to push this series furthermore. I kind of like held back from recording because I wanted to focus on the other games that I've been playing, and they sort of had they all have an ending that I can achieve, minus Witcher 3, of course. But everything else, they had like some kind of a end that I can probably get to within like below 50 parts or so of video recordings. But this is kind of like, it still keeps going, and Witcher 3 seems more enticing than Fallout 4 at the moment. So I play more Witcher 3 than Fallout 4 because Fallout 4 seems to have these issues that I sometimes have and stuff like that. I mean, that's my only excuse for why I'm not playing as much Fallout 4 or try to not finish it as fast, is because there's so much to do still, and that by this point when I'm done with the main game, I'm still playing the DLCs. So hopefully that those DLCs might hold me up for a little bit longer to like let me or entice me to keep playing, because I don't want to get stuck just being bored, just trying to get more stuff, like some small stuff done. But yeah, by all means, I think if I've said this before, by all means, if I wasn't recording this game and playing it off my own, I would probably spend more time. I probably would have like did a lot of things quicker, but it's like it drags on too much so that I don't feel like playing anymore. But yeah, anyways, that's it for me in this part, and I said all I said today, and yeah, Roz out.